Hi guys, and welcome back. I want to talk about something because I'm reading all the comments on my videos. I want to talk about AMC for a very good reason. They went ahead and released their earnings report early, which means nothing. It's a way to try to sway the stock. It doesn't mean much for the company other than throwing up the red flag that they had a cash burn of over $300 million, that their offering is only 1/5 dissolved, meaning dilution, for the current shareholder. And this is the dilemma that you're in if you're an AMC investor. The belief is that they're trying to survive and show profit and, pay off debt. And that's not the truth. If you know how private equity leverages companies, the initial thing you do is you come in and you borrow money on the assets itself. So this would be the $2 billion worth of debt that AMC had previous, before they ever went public. When they went public, they already had $2 billion in debt. And in 2013, 2015, in that time frame, it was set up and they were hired to put people in place to do exactly what they're doing now, which is carve out assets. So they accumulated dead companies, dead movie theaters, whatever it may be. They've been sued for this. Shareholders that were in the company previously saw it for exactly what it was. Hiring Adam Aaron, who's been an employee for Apollo-run companies for 25 years, was a giveaway. His relationship with Josh Harris. If you don't, Josh Harris is one of the founding members of Apollo Global Management. He's also the principal holder of the 76ers, the owner of 76ers. And Adam Aaron's been employed by these guys, across the board for 25 years. So AMC is no different. If you know, AMC was originally owned by Apollo in 2001, partnered up with JP Morgan in 2004, and finally went public. And for Adam Aaron to be there for the last 8 years with retained earnings of negative $8 billion, meaning they've never made a profit. They won't make a profit. They're not there to make a profit. They're there to max out the credit cards, get all that value that they can borrow off of the public's dollar, and then file for bankruptcy and or use these financial tools like they have been doing, like APE, the additional preferred equity unit, and reverse stock splits galore, to dilute the shareholder value. But they're all going to tell you with the same promise: I'm trying to fight, I'm trying to survive. It's all lip service. It's not the truth. There's other companies within the same sector that are, profitable and running fine, and they're not buried in corporate debt like this company is. But that's because they're not run by private equity. So Adam Aaron, who's getting paid, I believe it's 3 to 4% a year. The amount of his salary and compensation is 3 to 4% of the market cap for this company. Grossly overpaid for the performance of the stock, and that's unfortunate for shareholders. And he's not being held accountable for that. So this disclaimer that came out yesterday to manipulate, information per se, but to lose $150 million plus and to have a $300 million cash burn, that tells you that the covenants are going to come into play very soon. You're going to have a problem here at this company. And I don't care how many blockbusters come out. And I've said this, guys, I've been on YouTube for over 3 years. And my very first video was AMC is a terrible investment. It's a pump and dump. And I said that and everybody called me crazy, because if you believe Twitter and you believe Reddit and you believe YouTubers for the way they present the information, this is great, this is going to be awesome, we'll see what happens. We won't see what happens. What you're going to see is a company that goes bankrupt. You're going to see a leadership that throws its hands up and blames other people, not themselves. But the actual playbook is being run, right? They're playing you for your assets. So, they're going to stretch this out even longer. See how it happens. But as far as shareholder equity goes and you getting back what you think it's worth, it's not even possible. And for all these fake accounts that keep messaging me and who are you? Where'd you come from? I never even heard of you. Your accounts were made in 2022. That's probably why you haven't heard of me. Peace.